Hi, everyone. Welcome to your full moon guidance. This is a very rare opportunity, not rare in like once in a lifetime, but more once every couple, 3 years. This full moon is the second one that we've had in Capricorn. So, if you paid attention, we had the first full moon at 1 degree of Capricorn in June. Each zodiac sign in the wheel has 30 degrees. So that was towards the beginning. This one in July is at 29 degrees. So it's the culmination. So being able to get rid of anything else that you weren't able to get rid of with the last full moon. Full moons always occur in the opposite sign of the sun sign that we're in. So we're currently in Cancerian season for like a day or two. And then we head into Leo. So, with this beautiful energy, sun is ego, moon is feelings. Caveat, fun fact, the moon rules Cancer. So, we've got this beautiful balance of yin yang, give, receive, action, receiving, resting. So, this is a beautiful opportunity for you to find a balance between Cancer ruling the home, family, etc., and Capricorn ruling career. And Capricorns, you know I love you. You know I do. But you're the workhorses, or in this instance, goats of the zodiac. And you're wonderful leaders. You'd like to climb the top of the corporate ladder. You're leaders in whatever it is you do. A lot of you are entrepreneurs. So utilizing this energy, everything has light and shadow. So shadow side could be that maybe you're prioritizing work or money or whatever it is over your family or your home life, your relationships. So being able to find a balance here. Everybody. So we're going to take a look. I'm going to do a general reading and then, yeah. If you hear my cat, he's my familiar. He's very active right now. I feel like he's feeling the energy. Um, so whenever he shows up, I feel like he's blessing the reading. So even though you can't see him, he's here. Anyway, back to the full moon. So, this full moon, as with all full moons, is a beautiful time to release anything that's not serving you. So, find out where Capricorn is in your chart if you don't already know. There are free charts all over the place. The ones I like the most are Cafe Astrology, Yasmin, Boland. Um, of course, if you have a wonderful astrologer around you that can give you great insight into your chart, absolutely go for it. But find Capricorn in your chart. We all have every single sign in our chart. It's just a matter of if you have any planets or activity in that chart. So, mine, for instance, in Capricorn, the only thing I have in any earth sign is in Capricorn, and it is my south node. I don't have any planets. So I tend to be a little bit ungrounded. So I have to find where I can bring that balance in, that earth energy in, because it is nowhere in my chart. Just kidding. Of course it is. We have it everywhere. It's just a matter of what house it's in and if there are any planets. So find out where Capricorn is for you, what house it's in, if there are any planets that are active or anything else that's active in that Capricorn energy. Capricorn rules the 10th house, so check the 10th house as well. Mine just happens to follow, so my Capricorn is in the 10th house. So 10th house is about your career and your like how you show up in various ways. So maybe you're somebody who, like me, doesn't have a lot of earth activity in the chart. So, responsibility, authority, the desire for recognition, that's all 10th house. Your public image, your professional aspirations, achieving things when it comes to career or whatever it is that you do in your work. And with still being in Cancerian energy, Cancer ruling the home, the fourth house. So all things that are family and home and these beautiful opportunities that you have to balance this energy for you. So I'm going to be speaking very generally. As always, it's a general reading. Take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. At the end, I'm going to pull for each zodiac sign. We're going to take a look and see what you might not be seeing, any signs that spirit is bringing in for you, and any other messages that come through. Combination of tarot and oracle cards, as always. I will try to shout out the decks that I'm using, but they'll be listed in the description box below, as well as all of my contact information. That being said, if you're new here, thank you. Happy to see you here. Thanks for being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for being here and bringing your lovely energy here to this space. So let's get started. I'm using the Tarot de la Nuit, Tarot of the Night. Love this deck. I love all my decks, let's be real. I say it all the time. I love this deck. Well, of course I do. They're like my children. I love them all. I do read reversals if you're new here. Reversals aren't good or bad. It's just a different way of reading energy. That's all. Sometimes it shows us where blockages can be. Woo. Okay. Ooh, Star in reverse, Aquarius energy, the Fool in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse. See, they're not all in reverse, I promise. Six of Wands, the Lovers, and one more. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So, what we have here, Lovers is Gemini energy. If the zodiac signs fit for you, great. If it doesn't, leave it alone. I just like to pull or to shout them out whenever I pull cards because it can help people. Sometimes it's timing. Just like to see what shows up in the reading. So with the Star in reverse, it's not my favorite thing to see. It's not good or bad. I know, I just said it. It's not good or bad. But there are certain cards that you kind of think, that's unfortunate. Well, this is one of them. With the Star in reverse, it's like there's some manifestation that you feel like it hasn't come to fruition yet. Or it didn't quite go the way that you were hoping. So take a step back or a few and make sure that you can see the lesson in the blessing. Redirection is divine protection. The universe has three answers. Yes, not right now. There's something better. So your manifestation might not be quite on the timeline that you're on because we like to have things pretty quickly, but it doesn't quite work the way, like if we think of it as fast food, sometimes manifestations aren't like that. It's more like a 5-star dining experience where it's worth waiting for. So see if that is maybe what's going on, or maybe the universe is trying to say there's something else that you could be doing. Whatever that is for you. With the Fool in reverse, that's telling me the Fool is like a leap of faith. And it's not the time to take a leap of faith per se. It's more like digging into that Capricorn energy and saying, I think I need a plan. Now, that's not to say that the GPS won't reroute you. It's good to have a plan, but Capricorns, again, I love you. You don't have to stick to it. Sometimes you can adjust the sails. That's okay. You're allowed to do that. But the Fool here is saying, the Fool in reverse is saying, it's kind of like look before you leap. That's it. Look before you leap. Make a plan. Get all your ducks in a row. Try not to, sometimes people see the Fool as Aries energy, and Aries is very, Aries, I love you. I have a lot of it in my chart. I really do love you all. But you can be a little, like with all fire energy, you can be a little impulsive. So this is look before you leap, get your ducks in a row, make a plan. Don't just quit that job willy-nilly just because like you get triggered or you're upset. It's okay to be done with a situation, but make sure you've got something else lined up. Or you have a couple of months worth of living expenses. Something to that effect. With the Page of Swords in reverse, the Page of Swords is all about learning. Pages are younger energy, swords is our intellect, it's air energy, it's our thoughts. So you are probably deep in your thoughts. Maybe that's keeping you from action. That could be another way to read this energy. Could be keeping you from your manifestations. You're thinking too much. You're overthinking. With the Six of Wands, there is a victory waiting for you. Oops, sorry. Just kicked the camera. There is this beautiful opportunity. There's a win-win here. You are set up for success. There just might be another way to do it. With the Lovers here, Gemini energy. Yes, absolutely. This could be a romantic relationship for some. For others, the Lovers was initially called the Choice, and it's about making a decision with your head or your heart. With the Page of Swords in reverse, this is telling me go with your heart. Make this choice from the heart. Even if it's relating to work, follow your heart. Your heart knows the way. Your heart will always lead you in the right direction because it's directly connected to your soul. With the Eight of Pentacles, this is all about doing the work. Our beautiful friend here has her ballet shoes on. She's seated on a book, and it looks like angel wings to me here in the back. But it's telling me that any of you who know, fellow dancers, ballerinas, dancers in general, spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours a week in the dance studio perfecting each tiny little move. So your hard work is about to pay off with the Six of Wands here. You just got to follow your heart. Get out of your head and into your heart. What does your heart truly want? Directly connected to your soul, your higher self. You know why you're here. You know what you're here to do. Maybe that's why the manifestation isn't coming through, because you listen to childhood programming. Oh, there's no money in that. What are you doing? I was told that. I wanted to go on a different career path than what I did in college. And I'm doing, I don't want to say I'm doing nothing with it, but an education's never wasted, but it's not what I wanted to do. So I had to find out the hard way and take the long way around. And now I have to pay for it myself to do what I want to do. And that's okay. But I was told, oh, there's no money in that. What are you doing? That's crazy. You need to take the safe, air quotes, way of doing things, the traditional route. And now I'm in a better knowing. So take what you know now, the lessons that you have learned in this lifetime. You might not have to start completely over with the Fool in reverse. It's more like make a new plan. You don't have to stick to the plan. That's another way to read this. You don't have to stick to that old plan. Make a new one. Make a new one. Get out of your head and into your heart. That's when the victory comes in. You're going to have to do the work, of course. We always do. But it pays off. Hard work pays off. And hard work means dedication, diligence. The ballerina here. A dedication to her craft. Some learning, but you've also learned. And you're also the author of your own story. I say that all the time. You are the author of your own story. You get to choose. You get to decide what is in the next chapter and what isn't. Yes. Love that energy. Let's see what the wisdom of the Oracle has to say. Okay. Yeah. To the sea and time to take time for a nap in reverse. So this is Six of Swords energy here. So we have Six of Wands and Six of Swords energy. And the beautiful thing is she is set adrift. There is no land in sight. She is hanging out. Our beautiful little fairy friend here is hanging out, but she's heading in the right direction with this weather vane here. She's heading in the right direction. The binoculars are behind her. So hindsight, of course, is always 2020. Well, I guess not always. Most of the time, it's 2020. You learn. We learn from the past. South Node. Where's your South Node? We learn from the past, but take action towards the future. Time for a nap in reverse. Yep, that is the wake up. This is Four of Swords energy. Wake up. Time for action. Release what doesn't serve you and go in a new direction. Go in a new direction. Beautiful. I also have the Shaman's Dream Oracle by Denise Linn. This deck was very loud. Ooh. Let's just see what's on top. Joyful Muse. Inspiration, number 33. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at our cute little... He kind of reminds me of a Cheshire cat. He's fun. I like him. So find your muse. Why? Why are you doing the things that you're doing? What are you trying to accomplish by doing these things? Beautiful. And I just got the hit to save that for the zodiac sign, so we'll hold on to that deck for a moment. From the Heal Yourself reading cards, let's see what needs to be healed here. What opportunity can you take towards healing with this beautiful Capricorn full moon? Okay. Inner child. Yep. What did I say? Childhood programming. Inner child healing. It's number 16. 1 and 6 is 7. So if those numbers mean anything for you. With the inner child healing, you are being invited to take that opportunity toward healing your inner child. And I opened up right to it here in the guidebook. So your inner child is urging you to lighten up and get out of your comfort zone and have fun. So maybe that's another reason why manifestation, joy and gratitude bring manifestation. So if you're not having enough fun, if you're just being that workhorse energy, it's time to bring some fun into the situation. So you have to engage your imagination, creativity, be a little bit spontaneous. Like there's a time for spontaneity and there's a time for planning. So finding the balance between those two. Did somebody make you feel like when we're kids, we're uninhibited and we're gung-ho, and people always say, well, if you're trying to figure out what to do with your life, what did you love to do as a child when you were uninhibited before the world came in and told you you're no good, there's no money in that, what are you thinking, you can't do that? Clear, cancel, delete. Whose voice is that? When those intrusive thoughts come up, ask yourself, whose voice is that? Because it's not mine. So when you were completely free to be yourself and comfortable with who you were, go back to that time. Maybe you need to reparent. Maybe you need to look at your inner child and say, it's okay. Do what you love. Don't listen to anybody else. So see yourself as that small child, or find a photo of yourself from when you were a small child. Look directly into your eyes. If it is a photo, take a look, see. Not necessarily what you remember now, where you are in your life as an adult, but do you see joy? Do you see anything lit up behind those eyes, or do you see pain? And then write a letter to your inner child. That's another thing that you could do. Or you could draw a picture of yourself or what it felt like when you were a child. Whatever makes you happy, however you need to be creative. Get the creative juices flowing. Take your kids out to play. join an adult intramural soccer league or dodgeball or something before somebody said you're too old to play. Get out of here. You are never too old to play. Go do something that's fun. Go ride a roller coaster. Whatever it is, give your inner child a chance to express itself. It's coming up and asking to be healed and to be acknowledged and to be expressed. Yes. Love it. Beautiful. Okay, I'll clean all this up. And then we'll get into the individual zodiac signs as well. Ooh, before we do that, I do want to, because of the inner child stuff and the magic, let's get a unicorn card. I've been called to work with unicorn energy a lot recently, and it is really feeling good. Ooh, all right. Aw, friendship. Love it. Look at all that beautiful red. And abundance. Woo, okay. Oh, and flow. Gorgeous. So with partnership, this is asking you, see the little bunny friend up here. This is asking you to, maybe you need to find your tribe. Maybe by joining an intramural league or a gaming league or something like that, you find companionship, friendship, your tribe, people with similar interests. So seek and you shall find them. And surround yourself with positive people, because we can get so down, especially if there are work deadlines or stress, layoffs, changes, whatever it might be. Finding people, I'm sorry if it is in your home, if there's a bunch of negativity and you can't do anything about creating a better space, then get out and find your tribe. Surround yourself with people with similar interests and they're positive, and just be more social. That's really great for inner child healing. Abundance came out next. I love it. Rainbows, rainbow unicorn. Reminds me of My Little Pony. Anybody else? Just me? Okay. 80s kid over here. Abundance, enjoying the beauty of life, just recognizing, seeing blessings in every situation, silver lining. There's always joy happening in life. So if you feel bogged down, this is a great opportunity to release that. Maybe you need to go out in nature and enjoy the sunshine. Maybe you'll see a rainbow, get a dream catcher that casts rainbows. Because abundance is, the universe is unlimited abundance. Like there's so much. Bake more pie. You want chocolate pie, somebody else wants chocolate pie. It's a beautiful thing. It doesn't mean your slice has to be smaller. If you want another slice, bake more pie. That's how the universe works. Here you go. Here's the ingredients. Bake another pie. It's unlimited. So remember that. And that blessings are all around us. Just simply watching birds soar or fish swim, trees dancing in the wind. Beautiful things. And flow. So the path that you're supposed to go down, not that there aren't lessons, but there's no obstacles. Like you shouldn't have to force. Don't shoehorn yourself into a situation just because you feel like that's what it's supposed. If you feel like it, it's different. Just because that's what you think it's supposed to be. Remember, get out of your head and into your heart. Letting go of expectations and being comfortable with what is. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay. Now I'm going to use a few different decks. Oh, one more. Okay. I was going to use this for the Sign of the Times deck for individuals, but I'm being called to do it now. So just kidding. One more before we do individuals. What signs are you sending us? Water. Yep. There's the flow energy, number 39, 3, 9, or 12. And then 1 and 2 is 3. So lots of 3 energy here. Water, surrender to what is, surrender to a divine plan. Lots of surrender. Don't try to force. Go with flow, surrender. Keys, I saw it. 17, 1 and 7 is 8. 8 is the number of the universe. It's infinite. It's abundance. Keys open doors is what the keychain says. Beautiful opportunity. So every opportunity that is yours, the key unlocks the door. Oh, beautiful. Love synchronicities. Love that journey for us. Love it. Okay. Now let's do individual zodiac signs. Okay. So let's start with Capricorn. Since it's your full moon, how's it going, Capricorn? How are you feeling with this energy? I know it can be a little stressful. All right. Spirit of the river, movement toward adventure. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, I guess I don't have to put up so high here. 50, 50. Check out the Moonology Oracle here. Spirit of the, whoa, okay. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So we just had the new moon in Cancer. And Cancer is your opposite sign. So just know that you guys are safe no matter what. No matter what. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sag. Beautiful. So we just had that as well. A full moon in Sag. That would have been in Gemini season. Aw. And have faith in your dreams. So whatever it is that you're trying to manifest here, Capricorn, it's coming. It really is. I know that in the tarot pool, it kind of looked like maybe it wasn't, but that's where the energy of redirection's coming in for you. It is something that it's not the no, it's more of the like not yet, or there's a better way to get there. Beautiful. And be bold and make the first move. So that might be the thing that you have to do. You might have to make that first move. Let's see what maybe you aren't seeing with Wisdom of the Night Oracle. What are you not seeing, Capricorn? There's her bottom of the deck. So, okay. Love, number 10. So maybe you need to bring more love into the situation. Love conquers all. And remember the Lover's card did come out. So maybe bringing some love into the situation, dropping into your heart center. Don't give me the collective groan. Drop into your heart center. With Spirit of the River, movement towards adventure, it's like you got to step out of your comfort zone here. That's another thing. So know that, I know you guys love your comfort zone. You love it, love it, love it. But it's time to step outside of it a little bit. So know that everybody is safe, but take a look at the bigger picture and remember that dream that you have. Remember what it is and hold your focus there. Take the first move towards those beautiful dreams that you have and do all things with love. Let's see what the moon deck has to say. Whoop. Okay. Well, hold please. It fell. Oops, sorry. Conscious eating nourishes me. So maybe some of you need to take a look at your diet. Eat more things that are closer to the earth. I know, I hear you, but I'm busy and I just got to eat on the fly. So I'm going to go get a burger and fries. Okay, but balance that later with a mindful salad, please. And remember that mindful eating, no matter even if you are eating the cheeseburger or the French fries, just don't scarf it down because you feel like you don't have time. Your body's going to tell you later, hey, yo, this isn't working. Okay. And then that's going to take you out of the game longer than you'd like. So a little big sister love from the universe there, Capricorn. Gorgeous. All right. Aquarius. Hello. Where do I want to start? Okay. Aquarius. Let's see what your guidance is for this full moon and for this week. Dances on one foot. That sounds like a Native American name. I like it. Dances on one foot. Balancing act. Number 9. So this is going back to that ballerina card from the Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful. So finding that balance between work and play, between serious and play, between work and home. Beautiful things. What maybe aren't you seeing, Cancer? Wow, I don't know why I said Cancer. Maybe you have prominent Cancer in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancerian. Aquarius. What aren't you seeing? There's her bottom of the deck. And I did that with Capricorn too. So here we go. Maybe it's a thing. We'll see. Strength. Oh, beautiful. Look at that gigantic, beautiful tree trunk. That is very stable energy. So what you're not seeing is that you do have the strength to dance on one foot. You do have the strength to get through this. Your strength is in balance. Finding and living that balance. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, Aquarius, look at you. So sometimes making the first move, taking that step towards, remember, it's not necessarily a leap of faith, but maybe it's a step towards your dreams. Okay. Trigger warning for my fellow arachnophobes. There's a spider on this card. I am the weaver of my reality, and healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. So there's the balance again, more balance energy. So making sure you have the strength to create these healthy boundaries. Maybe you need to, you are the creator. That is what spider spirit means. Creating webs. That's your home. It's strong. Something about interconnectedness as well. Use your intuition in these readings, guys. Please. I'm the messenger, but only you know what it actually means for you. But lots of balance energy here for you. Aquarius, beautiful energy. I love it. Look at all that green and the dances on one foot. I'm going to start calling you guys dances on one foot. Love it. Pisces. Hey, Pisces, what's going on? I am a Pisces sun sign. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Holy guacamole, is that beautiful. 34. Wowza. Lay of the land. So tapping into your ancestors and the wisdom that they're bringing you. Oof. Pisces, look at us. Bunga. Nothing will come of a situation that isn't for you, and your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So void of course moon, that's when the moon is like hard stop, and then it starts moving again. So it's not a great time to be doing anything that's super important. So taking a breath, tapping into the ancestral wisdom. So yeah, pause. Your dreams need a practical plan. So there's that star in reverse that we saw during the tarot pool. What aren't you seeing? What aren't you seeing? What aren't you seeing? High Priestess of Spirit, number 7. Okay, so that goes with the ancestral wisdom. So maybe you're not feeling your ancestors around you right now. Maybe you're not even sure how to tap into that beautiful ancestral wisdom, but it's an opportunity to start this journey and know that you are tied to your ancestors. For better or for worse, you are tied to them. Both your physical ancestors for your tangible body and your spiritual ties as well. I know many people who are Caucasian in this life who feel very connected to Native American spirit. And I can only imagine that that's because of spiritual ties. So no matter what is going on, something is asking you to step forward. There is a little bit of mystery here. Don't worry, your ancestors will probably talk in riddles for a little bit. Just ask them to make it clear. But knowing that you've got this spiritual wisdom available to you. Movement awakens my creative spirit. Beautiful, dancing under that beautiful full moon. So maybe you need to go outside and dance, and if somebody, don't care what anybody else thinks, but just say it's an interpretive dance. Ignore me. And trusting the mystery of life. So there we go again, more of this ancestral wisdom, these beautiful blackbirds here that are ready to step in and give you this beautiful guidance. There is an element of mystery to life, and we will spend our entire time here trying to work it out. But there are some things that you can't always see the path too far ahead. It can be revealed as you are stepping through. Woo, that is some channeled guidance right there. Cowabunga. So go out and dance like nobody's watching under this beautiful full moon. Or like they are watching. I mean, whatever makes you happy. I mean, maybe you're a really good dancer and you're like, hey, here I am. Aries. Hey, Aries. What is going on for you under this beautiful full moon this week? What's your guidance here? Lost compass, getting back to integrity. Number 35. I'm just the messenger, Aries. Sorry. I'm not saying that you're not authentic and full of integrity. It's more like, hold on. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So there you go. Over the next several months here, probably about 6 months-ish, we'll have the new moon in Capricorn. So this is an opportunity for you to get back to what you've always loved. Have you lost your way? Are you paying attention to your North Node? That is where you're going in this lifetime. Your South Node's where you've been. It's the experience you bring with you. Your North Node is what you are here to do. So get back in touch with your North Node, your true North. Oh, that's beautiful. Or if you do feel like you've compromised your integrity, maybe you sold yourself out for a job or for a situation. Don't sell your soul to the devil. Don't do it. You can dance with him. Don't sell your soul. But your hard work is paying off. And especially if you do get back to following your North Node. If you're like, hey, this is actually pretty hard. Yeah. It's worth doing. It is worth the effort, Aries. So what aren't you seeing when it comes to this situation? Cycles. Yep. Look at all those moons. Everything in cycles. There is a cycle. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. I say it all the time. Whoa! What just flew out? Beautiful. I surrender to the power of prayer and devotion. And you can't make this stuff up. Love and intimacy flow into my life effortlessly. That's easy for me to say. So love and intimacy flow to me effortlessly. The reason I said you can't make this stuff up is look at her tattoos. It's the moon phases. I love it. So you're going through some cycles here, and you're going to, ebb and flow. You're going to come around. You're going to take the experience from your South Node and apply it to your North Node, but just follow your true North. And if you're ever unsure, your guidance comes from meditation. Meditation brings answers. I say it all the time. Prayer is talking. Meditation is listening. So be devoted to your North Node, and you can't go wrong. It will bring in love and intimacy into your life. And intimacy, it doesn't have to be just of a sexual nature. It can 100% be emotional intimacy. Beautiful. Aries, holy cow. Gemini. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Tried to skip over you there. I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to. Taurus. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Maybe Gemini is just trying to be made known for some reason. So here we go. Okay, Taurus. Deep diver. Diving into a task. Beautiful. Doing a deep dive is something else that I heard. So doing a deep dive into this situation. Diving deep into your feelings because water is emotion energy. Oh, your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in your sign. And communication is key. There's the Gemini energy. Okay. So as you're diving deep into, if it is emotions, maybe you do need to make your needs known. Closed mouths don't get fed. And people can't, we're not mind readers. We can only help if we know what's up. So make your needs known. Communication is key here. And if you are, and I also feel like if your dreams need a practical plan, you can also speak them into reality. So have the plan all you want, but you got to do something with it. What aren't you seeing, Taurus? What aren't you seeing that's being illuminated by this beautiful full moon? Fulfillment. Oh, love it. Look at all those pomegranate seeds. If you're not familiar, look up the spiritual meaning of pomegranate seeds, and that's all I'm going to say. So go check that out. But it's it's a lot of fulfillment. It's abundance. It's like once you do this deep dive, you figure out what it is that you want to do, and you start taking action. Fulfillment, 100%. Beautiful. And this card has come up so much. I surrender to the power of prayer and devotion. Prayer is speaking, meditation is receiving, is listening, it's receiving the answers. So balancing between talking and listening. Tell the universe what you want. Be so focused and so devoted to your dreams that nothing's going to knock you off course. Let go of the rest. Gorgeous, Taurus. All right. Gemini. Gemini, you just showed up, in the Taurus reading, and I tried to say Gemini before Taurus, so maybe check that out if you didn't already. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom, and Pisces got this. Beautiful. I love how everything's connected. It's awesome. So bringing in some ancestral wisdom, very helpful for you. Adjustments are required. So remember, there's two. Remember, having the plan is great, but adjusting the sails or letting the GPS reroute you, that's okay. That's okay. Your dreams need a practical plan. Taurus, yes. Go watch the Taurus reading if you didn't already. Definitely something in there for you. And you're on the bottom there. Communication is key. So remembering that there's redirection, divine protection is, that's it. Redirection is divine protection. And knowing that it's okay to have to go adjust the sails or go back to the drawing board and write a new line. Erase the old one. It's okay. It's okay. Let your ancestors come in and let you know what's up. What aren't you seeing, Gemini, that would be helpful? What's being illuminated for you? High Priestess of Spirit, Pisces also got that. So go watch Pisces. Pisces and Taurus for sure. Go watch those, please. So High Priestess of Spirit, we're in all things. There is spirit in everything. Everything is spirit. There's a collective consciousness. There could be some ancestral wisdom coming through that will help you in what you're trying to accomplish now. Gorgeous. Connect with spirit. My emotions move through cycles and connect me to my truth. Beautiful. So let the emotions come up, Gemini. Let them come up under this full moon for release. Anything that's yucky. And remember that there's a cycle. Everything cycles. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Gorgeous. All right. On to Cancer. Hey, Cancer. What is going on for Cancer? Hope you had a beautiful birthday season. Woo! All right then. Jumping out of the deck. Heart, home, compassion. You guys are awesome at that. You are the kings and queens of that. Heart, home. Where your heart is, so is your home. Oh, beautiful. Follow your heart. Remember the Lover's card. Okay, what jumped out? Sorry. Okay. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So Gemini, maybe go watch that reading if you didn't just come from it and see what might be there for you. Nonetheless, communication is key. Closed mouths don't get fed. You have to make your needs known, Cancer. People aren't mind readers. Love you, but you have to make your needs known. It's only fair. It's only fair. So what aren't you seeing, Cancer, that is being illuminated for you under this full moon? Ooh, invisible. Are you feeling invisible? Do you feel like you wish you were invisible? What's going on there? Like maybe you're feeling invisible, or like you don't fit in, that others don't see you or believe in you. So maybe this is that inner child healing where you feel like I have to stay hidden, watch what others are doing before I can trust myself enough to take some action. Whatever it is for you, let it be healed. You're allowed to be seen. Maybe take the mantra, it is safe for me to be seen. Wow. Okay. Getting out of your beautiful shell there, my fellow happy crabs, fellow water sign. I'm a Pisces sun. And my North Node is in Cancer. So there's something about being seen here, not being afraid to be seen. Woo. All right. We had several jump out, but I'm just going to use what came out on the table. I meet resistance with kindness. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Fellow arachnophobes, sorry, there's a spider on this card because it's about webs. I'm the weaver of my reality, and I am of the earth and in harmony with nature. So getting out in nature, doing something, maybe some movement. This is very cocoon energy. Lots of circles, like lots of cycles here. So anytime that you meet resistance, whether it's from within or from someone else, treat it with kindness. Treat it with kindness. Beautiful. Oh, I just noticed my community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. More circle energy, like drum circle. So if that calls to you, beautiful. And weaving your own reality, you're the author of your own story. So communicate. What are you creating? Words have power as well. So what are you speaking into existence? Woo! All right, Cancer. Look at you. Beautiful, beautiful energy there. It's okay, Cancer. You're allowed to be seen. Home is where the heart is. Leo. Hey, Leo, what's going on? Your birthday season is up next, and I know you are so excited. I don't know a Leo who is afraid of the spotlight. Ooh, all right, let's see what flew out here. Lost in space, needing direction. Ooh, okay. All right. Do you feel like you're a little lost here? Are you feeling like, I forget who got the compass card, but following your true north. So if you need direction, follow your north node. It's going to lead the way for you in this lifetime. A new start is coming. Yep. New moon. So the new moon in your sign is coming up here in a couple of weeks. So finding out what needs to be released so that your birthday new moon manifestations can come in for you. What aren't you seeing, Leo? What's being illuminated here? High Priestess of Air and Invisible. Cancer got the Invisible card as well. So you're being invited, again, being seen with Invisible. Yeah, you're definitely not somebody who's afraid to be seen, but stepping into the spotlight, rightfully so. It's okay. Go ahead, step into the spotlight. And with the High Priestess of Air, this is like air energy is intellect, it's rational thinking. Being a fire sign, you get along well with the air because fire needs oxygen to burn. So just tap into that imagination and your beautiful ability to manifest pretty much anything that you think. So watch your thoughts. Make sure that they're positive. Again, Leos, so many of you are so good at manifesting like that. So just be careful what you wish for there, Leo. Be careful with your new moon wishes. Or not new moon. Well, yeah, maybe new moon. But with your birthday wishes. Oh, beautiful. Collaboration brings more sweetness into my life and into the world. So making sure that it's one of those for the highest good of all sort of things. Not being too focused on yourself during your birthday season. Bringing everything around for you. Like I'm doing a circle thing with my hand. So beautiful, beautiful energy, Leo. Love it. Love that journey for you. I swear Alexis Rose is probably a Leo. If you're a Schitt's Creek fan. Virgo. Hey, Virgo. What's going on for you? Woo! All right. Cards are jumpy today. Like extra jumpy. Look at all that beautiful green. You're an earth sign. Not surprising. It's Zen stones. I love it. Unmarked trail. Revelation. Ooh, are you forging a new path here? Virgo. Okay. Look at you. Forging a new path. Going off the grid. Nothing will come of this situation. And it's time to release negativity. Yeah, so you can't move forward until you let go of that negativity. So that's what you got to let go of under this full moon here in Capricorn. Let it go. But do something different. And Virgos, you guys are so creative. It's time to do something different. Wow. Nice. But you got to release the negativity. What aren't you seeing? What's being illuminated for you under this full moon, Virgo? More green. Beautiful. Confidence. So it's time to have some confidence. And there's horse spirit here too. So maybe check out horse spirit for you. But stepping into your confidence. I know you guys are awesome at like being really hard workers. That's your earth energy. But sometimes you're a bit of a perfectionist and you're like, well, if it's not perfect, I'm not going to do it at all. Or I'm not going to put it out into the world. My creativity. You need to put it out into the world. Oh, look, collaboration brings more sweetness into my life and into the world. Yes, we deserve what you have, Virgo. You deserve the recognition, and we deserve to benefit from this beautiful creative energy. So have the confidence, tap into that, and know that just let go of the negativity, let it go. And collaborate with those who are good for your soul. Beautiful. Love it. Virgo. Gorgeous. Gorgeous energy. All right. Libra. Hey, Libra. What's going on for you right now? Jeweled web connectivity. Spider spirits come up a couple of times from another deck. We'll see if it comes up for you as well. Jeweled web connectivity. Yeah. Collective consciousness. We're all working together. Gorgeous. I might pull the guidebook on that one. My apologies, Libra. Something hiccuped with my camera, so cut me off. I'm not sure where I was, but basically with the jeweled web, the connectivity, we are all connected, and it's not about necessarily where you are. It's what's possible. Oof, love it. Meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces, and your dreams need a practical plan. This has come up a lot for the other signs as well. So full moon in Taurus, that'll be in a few months. That'll be in Scorpio season, which is right after yours. So meditate and contemplate. Meditation brings answers. Prayer is speaking. It's putting the order into the universe. Meditation is receiving. Meditation brings answers. So spend some time in meditation, and it doesn't have to, I say this all the time, check out my podcast. I just released an episode last week about meditation and debunking some myths. So you don't have to sit in silence in lotus position and just breathing. You can do a walking meditation. Some people garden as a meditation. Do a guided meditation, scry into the campfire, whatever makes you happy. For some people, it's cleaning. Hey, come to my house. I will pay you to meditate. Come on over. But meditation, contemplation, chop wood, carry water, really feel into this connectivity under this full moon. Your dreams need a practical plan. So remember, there's a balance between having the plan and following it, but also being willing to see what spirit has for you and adjusting the sails. Okay. What aren't you seeing? Summon. Ooh, beautiful. I love that. And look at her divine spark. Like she is just summoning this gorgeous energy right here. So you're creating. It is really a beautiful thing. Maybe it's a ritual that you're doing, but connecting with your spirituality. Pisces is very spiritual. It's the 12th sign of the zodiac. So it's the 12th house, which is all about spirituality. So getting in touch with it, with your inner magic, this connectivity, jeweled magic, sparkly, just having this, tapping into this beautiful power to like summon whatever it is you need. Is it courage? Is it creativity? Is it focus? What do you need to summon? Whew. Wow. Okay, Libra. Let's see what the moon deck's got for you. Woo! Wowza. All right then. We'll take these two. We are all sisters and brothers and non-binaries and reflect the divine in one another. So there's that connectivity. Oh, look at this beautiful dream catcher. My dreams reveal that magic is real. Oh, I love that. Make that your mantra. My dreams reveal that magic is real. So maybe keep a dream journal. Anything is possible. So summoning. Oh, I love it. I love that when spirit gives synchronicities through the cards. Absolutely love it. Beautiful energy. All right. All right, Libra. Kind of mic drop there. Beautiful. Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. What's going on? First breath, beginner's mind. Ooh, that is full energy. That's beautiful. Have a beginner's mind. Oh, I love that. Okay, Scorpio, you're being invited. So sometimes when we feel like we know everything or we've been through it and we're so experienced, we tend to forget. So it's great to have more of a beginner's mindset around some things. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Can't leave that alone. Let's see what else. Expect powerful change. Whew. All right. And believe in the impossible. So maybe you are embarking on something new here, Scorpio. This is beautiful energy. But approach things with a beginner's mindset. Like, okay, I don't know everything. Teach me. Show me. Is there a new way of doing it? Did somebody come up with something? Did somebody discover something? That's why, I mean, math is math. 2 + 2 is always going to equal 4. That's just how it's going to be. But science can change as we learn new things. As history can even be rewritten with the discovery of different documents or ways of doing things. Technology is always changing us. Wow, nice. What aren't you seeing? What is being illuminated for you under this beautiful full moon? Woo, all right. All right. Trapped. So the illusion of entrapment. And yes, it is an illusion. Letting go, butterflies. Yeah, beautiful. And fulfillment. Look up the spiritual meaning of pomegranates. So just trust me. Just do it. So I'm not getting into it. But yeah, it is an illusionment. You are not trapped. That bird can get out of that cage at any time. That door is open. It's just an illusion. Wow. Love and intimacy flow effortlessly into my life. Beautiful. So by bringing more love into a situation, remember the Lover's card from the tarot pool. And intimacy can be emotional intimacy as well, but it is here with the pomegranate. So take it for what it's worth. Again, general reading. So this there's a powerful change coming in once you get into this beginner's mindset and you know that there's something better for you. Letting go of what you thought. Maybe this is a mental prison, 8 of Swords energy, and you let go and these beautiful butterflies come through and show you how amazing this transformation can be. A lot going on here, Scorpio. Not surprised. You guys are so awesome at diving the depths of emotions and thought and experiences. You're very deep. Love it. Love it. Love it. Sag. Hey, Sag, what's going on for you? What is going on for Sag? Whew. Okay. We got 2. Lay of the land. Pisces, and I think Gemini got this as well. Ancestral wisdom. And in the hand, the universe is your partner. So perfect. Tapping into your ancestral heritage, that lineage. What is going on for you, Sag? Something flew out. Let me grab it. It's kind of across my table here. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo, fellow fire sign. But that's our next new moon. Couple of weeks. Confidence is your key to success. Sag, I don't know many of you who would have a problem with confidence, but just in case you are, tapping into that beautiful Leo energy, maybe a fabulous hair too, because that lion's mane's really popping out to me. That's beautiful. Love it, love it. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, or go watch the Leo reading if you didn't already. Oops, something flew. What aren't you seeing that's being illuminated for you? Risk. Okay, there's the Fool upright. This is the leap of faith, the trust fall to the universe. So it's time to take a calculated risk. That's the caveat I'm going to put on that. A calculated risk. It's not impulsive, but it is maybe a little bit of, okay, this doesn't quite, I don't know why this is going to happen, but let's just let it be. Have confidence and take a leap of faith. Maybe you're doing something that is totally not in alignment with that inner child programming. Woof. Oh, Sag, you are the ones who were like, hold my beer. Watch me. Bet. What flew out here from the moon deck? Proper rest helps me feel and look my best. That's cute. Proper rest helps me feel and look my best. So yeah, take a nap, get some good rest, get ready, rest up because something's happening. It's about to go down. Oh, Sag. I love you guys. All right. So that concludes our reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to join me today on this lovely journey through the cards. If you'd like your own personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. Happy to tap in for you. We can do a Zoom session. If you're local to me, we can do one in person, or I can do a recorded and send it to you, whatever is your preference. So have a fabulous week. Remember, release, let go. And I will see you for the August readings. Take care.